All right, just when I think my helmet collection has come to its slow eventual end, GameStop goes and does this. Let's get into this. All right, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Collectibles. If you're a returning viewer, it's good to have you again. Thanks for joining me. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Take a look around and see if there's anything else you might like. I've got a pretty extensive collection of 3 3/4 inch action figures and full-size Stormtrooper and Clone Trooper helmets. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing on what I was not expecting to have anytime soon again, and that is another new helmet. As many of you who follow my channel may know, I've already filled up 2 DTOF cases full of helmets with 2 more on top. And I thought I'd kind of come to the end of my helmet collection, but GameStop reissued this Shadowtrooper helmet, Black Series, and I had to have it. Some quick background, this is a reissue of a Black Series Shadowtrooper helmet. Apparently, GameStop had released this about 2 to 3 years ago, and it sold out pretty well, and as I understand it from some of the online forums, had gotten rather expensive in the secondary market. Consequently, I was looking around on the internet, as I often do, and found that they were going to reissue it. It was advertised probably 2 to 3 months ago. The retail price was $99, available online at GameStop, and you could have it shipped to a physical address, or you could have it shipped to a store and you could go there and pick it up. I opted to have it shipped to a physical address. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this helmet because all of my cases are full, so maybe we're going to have to do a little reorganizing. But with that, let's get into it and see what we got in the box. Okay, upon ordering this, my first fear was going to be that they were just going to ship it in this box, just like that. And of course, that box is going to get all torn up and it wouldn't be anything anybody would want to look at. Because yeah, the packaging kind of matters to me. But that's the box it actually came in. It fit in there perfectly. And so consequently, the box that holds the actual helmet is in pristine condition. So let's see what we got here. Old trusty back in the game again. Cut that piece of tape. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of tape on here. Oh, there's one over here. We'll cut that one. Oh, there's one on the side here too. Okay. All right, so that's 3 pieces and we're looking good. Put that boy away there. And let's see what we got here. So first off, the side has some side view of the helmet and gives you an idea of some of the cool things that it looks like. That's the front of the box. And then of course, the other side over here, this is that typical Black Series packaging that you actually see on the figures. And then there's the back. Gives you a description of the Shadowtrooper right there too. That's pretty cool. So, all right, but let's get to the good stuff. So inside, got a couple of flaps there and some protective cardboard. We don't need that. And first piece we have is, oh, look at that. That'll be the dome piece. Comes wrapped in plastic. We'll leave that in the plastic for now, set that off to the side. And then the next piece, oh yeah, there you go. That's a pretty familiar looking piece right there. That'll be the head and face part. And then, of course, there's the back of the bottom. Now, I have one other Black Series helmet, the regular Stormtrooper voice changer, and it came in pieces like this too. So let's get it out of the plastic and get it together. All right, there you have the 3 main pieces that come in the box, and then there is the instruction pamphlet, obviously, that looks like it's going to tell me how to put this together. And furthermore, inside the box there is another empty cardboard thing, and then there's this little certificate. Okay, the first thing the instructions talk about doing is working on the battery compartment on the back. So it is like the other standard battery compartments that come in these helmets. Pop off the back. It looks like you need a Phillips head screwdriver, which we just happen to have right here. And we'll take that off. And see if there's any batteries in there already. I don't think it comes with them, but just want to make sure. Yep, it's empty. So we're gonna run and get some batteries and put those in there real fast. Okay, got 3 brand new AAA batteries. Let's get those in place. Whoops, make sure you gotta put the flat side against the spring. All right, then we'll put the, whoops, no we won't. We're gonna put the cover back on the batteries first. All right, now we can put the cover back on. All right, and we are set. Next up, we put the 2 bottom pieces together. So it says to take these 2 right here and push them together. And then they end up going together just like that. I fought with it a little bit off camera, but eventually got those 2 sides snapped in. You can hear when they go together. They click in really nicely. That's solid, and this over here will be the voice changer piece. Oh, you can even hear a little bit of noise right now. Cool. All right, now let's go for the dome piece. The dome piece just sits right on top like that, and you just mash it right on. It doesn't look like the front's going down all the way. As you can see, there's a big gap there. Let's see if we can get it mashed on. Okay, it's pretty sturdy. The key is not to be too scared of it. And just like that, we've got a brand new Shadowtrooper helmet on. Let's test out the voice changer. All right, now the moment of truth. We got it all together. It's got my fingerprints all over it from putting it together, but let's give it a shot. Off camera, I adjusted the straps inside so they would fit my Gargantua head. So it should slide right on, and you can hear the vocals I'm using right now with my mic. Let's see what it sounds like from inside. First of all, comfortable fit. Goes right on. Love it. Might have to tighten it up just a little bit actually. Now let's do the voice changer. Is there anybody out there that's voice changing? Is it gonna even make a difference? Not sure it did, but regardless, I don't troop around and I don't do a lot of costuming, so brand new helmet, pretty excited about it. Okay, enough horsing around. Some final thoughts on this. I gotta be honest with you, I buy a lot of helmets, or I've bought a lot of helmets, and I've paid a lot of money for some of them. And for what you pay for these Black Series helmets, which is either $100 or $80 if you get them on sale, they are worth every penny. This is a good, sturdy plastic. The tube right here, this is all actually cut in and the blue is molded in behind it. Each of the frown pieces are painted individually. There's no mesh in there, it's just black in between, but not a big deal. The tier piece, also 3-dimensional. Everything is just put together and good quality and solid. These pieces back here also feel like a comb almost, 3-dimensional. There's no stickers on this, it's all molded plastic. I love the mirrored lenses. And once I clean all the fingerprints off of it that I put on it while I was building it, it's definitely got to go on my shelf. And those feel like metal. That one's a little loose, but not too bad, so is that one. And that actually feels like rubber. Just an excellent quality piece. So, in finale, the Black Series GameStop exclusive Shadowtrooper helmet from Battlefront. And that'll do it till our next video. Hope to see you then.